Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is Brin and I make videos about life and study at the Australian National University in Canberra. In this video I just wanted to share a few days in my life. One day where I did a bit less studying, one day where I did a bit more. It's starting to get into exam season here, so I have to start studying more than I have been. But in this first day, as you can see here, I'm just hanging out my guinea pigs blankets. I use these in a cage instead of using hay, and I also looked after my plants on the veranda that morning. I love looking out the window and seeing my little flowers and stuff. I'm not very good at keeping plants, to be honest. Most of my plants are not surviving for very long. After I did that, I just went to my class. That morning I had 2 classes. As you can see, I also got a coffee before I did anything in the morning. At the start of lockdown in Canberra, we got this new coffee machine, and even though I'm not very good at making coffee, it's nice to make them in the mornings, to have them in our house and not have to go anywhere and get any. It's just a bit better than having like the granulated coffee. So yeah, you can see here I'm just preparing for my class. I'm reading some of the lecture notes and stuff, just getting ready, I suppose. So after my first class finished, I began my second class, which is just my Spanish class. That wasn't too difficult. I finished that, and then after that I went and cleaned the house for a while, and then I began writing this case study, I suppose, that I had for one of my classes. And then after that we had some lunch, and this day we decided to get some pizzas and have like a little special pizza lunch. We've been in lockdown for a while in Canberra, and so it's good to do different special things every once in a while. This pizza that I'm currently getting at, it was like a spinach and feta and pumpkin and caramelized onion pizza. It's actually so good. Highly recommend that one. So had that, and then we also had, for Lewis, we had this pepperoni pizza, and then we also had just another spinach one, and we didn't eat them all at once. We just had them on the table set out, and then all of the leftovers we ate later that afternoon. As you can see, once they came out of the oven, they looked amazing. They were so delicious. I was so glad we had pizza that day. Sometimes it's just nice to change things up, you know. After this, I went for a walk with my aunt, and that was so lovely, getting to have a talk with her and just spend the afternoon outside in nature. And then when I came home, I made this curry type thing for dinner. And this is a really great meal to make if you're a student. It's actually super cheap to make, because you're just using either bulk ingredients or cheap things like rice. You wouldn't have to use tofu. You could also use chickpeas instead, which I often did when I was on more of a budget, but we had this tofu and it was time to use it, so I thought let's use that. But all you need for it is a bottle of the curry sauce, which I got on special. I got like a 2-for-1 deal, I think, and it only worked out to be like $1 or something for the whole bottle. And if you put the whole bottle in the curry, there's enough curry to last for a few days. But anyway, I cut this onion up to start with and just fried that off in my big pot. I made this in a pot because I didn't want the curry to spit everywhere, because it sort of dyes everything a funny colour. But yeah, as you can see, I'm cutting the onion. I'm not very good at cutting these things. I'm not like a professional chef or anything. I just enjoy cooking. Anyway, after the onions have fried up and softened a lot more than what I showed you, I poured in the curry sauce. This was like a spicy butter chicken, but it didn't end up being that spicy actually. So you could possibly even put more chili in it if you like spicy stuff. I also added some frozen mixed vegetables and the tofu pieces to the curry then. just bubbled away for a while. You could also fry the tofu off if you wanted to fry it, but yeah, I didn't. This is the next day. I woke up and I decided that the house needed a bit of a clean, so I vacuumed before I started filming, and then I cleaned the floor with this amazing mop. This invention is actually fantastic. I love this mop. It's really easy to clean after you've cleaned the floor, because I find that like those normal mops are kind of dirty. I know that people really don't care about my mop choices, but yeah, if you like cleaning things, this Sabco mop is really cool. After that, I just tidied the kitchen and then made myself my morning coffee. We get our coffee from Owner. They make amazing coffee here in Canberra. This blend is their maple blend. They accidentally sent us the wrong one this time, but it's still a really delicious blend to try. You can also see my little hedgehog cup, which I love. And here I'm frothing the milk, cleaning the milk jug. I had a bit of a spill this morning, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, had a bit of an accident, but that's fine. It wasn't my best coffee that I've ever made. Here it is. It's too bubbly. I didn't really like it, but I'm trying my best. After I studied a bit in the morning, Lewis and I then went for a walk in the park near the lake. They've just made this new boardwalk, which is actually stunning. It was such a nice boardwalk to walk on, but it was so windy. Like, the wind was crazy. Later you'll see I've taken videos of like some trees and stuff. There we go, here's some trees. And it was just so windy. But yeah, we took a walk around the lake, and that was really nice to see that new part of the lake. I really enjoyed that. After we finished our walk in the evening, I came home and I did some more study, and then I went to bed. That night I didn't film my dinner because we only had eggs on toast, which is hardly an exciting meal, so I didn't think that you would be super interested in seeing that. Anyway guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video today, and I hope you enjoy my upcoming videos. I've got a couple more day in the lifestyle videos, and also some Q&A videos and other exciting stuff coming up, so I hope that you've been enjoying them, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.